Hi everyone. We are going to see the final chapter of Anita Nayar's Ladies Coupe, chapter 11, where Akila has heard the stories from all those passengers and then she's inspired by them. And then now she's in this chapter, we are seeing him like probably she got out from the train, she's seated by the sea. She's in Kanyakumari and then she's staying in a hotel, and over there a man is looking like she observes a man, and then their eyes meet, and then the boy he drops his eyes, drops his eyelid. Then again she thinks about her life. She's a single woman and then she's still a cash cow for her family. They are just looking only for money from her, and then she's determined that she will no more give any money to her family members. So even the next day also the same man is stays there. She opens the conversation. She asks his name Vinod, and then like he asks her many times where she is from, and then slowly when she sits in the hotel, she decides that she will seduce him because she wants that outlet of her emotions. She wants that outlet of her physical desires, but then at the same time she don't want that man to overpower her. Okay, so like she decides to seduce him, and then she thinks that if he takes the initiative she will decline. She should be the one who takes the initiative because it is just for her need, and then that man should not be so curious about her. In the newspaper, she reads about a news regarding a family from Kerala, father killing all the family members because he's with HIV/AIDS, and then she's like wondering why he did that, and then she thinks greatly of Sarasa Mami, whom for live surviving, who chose to give her flesh. For physical desires to earn money and to live. She thinks that Sarasa Mami must have really enjoyed her life, and she is still a cash cow without having such kind of experiences. So she invites that particular man Vinod. Every day they meet in the evening, they see. So she invites him to hotel, and then she asks him whether he got condom with him. Then he goes back and comes back with the condom, and they have sex. Okay, then while having that physical relation, this is what she wanted to go in a place where people won't know her, and then she want to have this unleashing her physical sexual desires and all. And then she see in herself the 10 entities of Akhilandeshwari, that is Kali, who destroys everything; Tara, who creates new universe; Sodasi, who is nurturing dreams and hope; Bhuvaneshwari, who is the force of material world surge in her; Bhairavi, who find ways to fulfill her desires; Chinnamasta, who is known for self-sustenance; Dhumadi, misfortune personified; Bagala, ugly side of every living creature; Madangi, seeking to dominate; Kamala, pure consciousness of self. And then she thinks that she has been Kamala for all her family throughout these years, but now she's not going to be like that. She sees all these 10 entities of Aghilandeshwari in her. So her need is satiated with this sex that she had with this man, and he leaves, and in the morning she is reminded of Hari, and she realized that she could not never give fully her body and soul to anyone like how she did once for Hari. So she took that address book, she rang the phone, and then after some time the phone the phone rang, and then when she picked up, it was Hari. And then when he said hello, she said, I am Akhilandeshwari. And that the novel abruptly ends like that. It is left for the reader to think what happens later, whether Hari is married or not, whether they will again be together, whether he was waiting for her. None of this we know. So the novel ends abruptly like this. Okay, so this is like going through the life of different phases of a woman's life. That is what we can be seen here. What can be seen here, because the novel is completely about the stories of women, and then Akhilandeshwari in particular, and then the novel abruptly ends for us to think, for us to, that curiosity is still there, like what happened after that, what will happen, will they join together, Hari and she, we have no idea. So the novel abruptly ends like that. Okay, thank you.